the village of Bisle in eastern Ethiopia, part of a triangle of parched land stretching across a common border into neighbouring Somalia and Kenya. The Horn of Africa is experiencing its worst drought in more than 60 years, a problem made worse by regional armed conflicts.
People are moving more frequently, trying to run away from the insecurity and the conflict that exists, and that makes the problem much, much worse.
The people here are nomads, and livestock is their main source of income. Now many people are forced to leave their cattle behind. It's a desperate search for food and water. Many have died along the way.
We desperately need more supplies, more money to purchase them, more qualified staff, more of everything really. And we don't have that much time. We really need to get things moving.
This is the Dadaab refugee camp in eastern Kenya. Around 10,000 refugees arrive here every week, and the place is overflowing. There are nearly 400,000 in a place meant for only 90,000 people. They build shelter using basic materials. And across the border in Somalia's capital, Mogadishu, a similar picture. Drought and conflict are making life extremely difficult.
I have been in the hospital with my daughter for a week. She had severe malnutrition when I brought her here. We fled from Upper Shabelle after all our goats and sheep were lost in the drought.
There are no international aid agencies operating in Somalia. The United Nations calls the situation in the country the worst humanitarian disaster in the world. The whole region is now facing a crisis of enormous proportions. One aid agency says more international aid is urgently needed before the situation turns from a severe crisis into a really major tragedy. Stephanie Decker, Al Jazeera.